everyone, Hannah here. Welcome back to the channel. For anyone that's new, welcome. My name is Hannah. I have a clothing unboxing today because, let me just show you this big bag to start with. Look at this. It is massive, so I do have my scissors there because I'm probably going to need them. Now, Metapic and Boohoo reached out to me to gift me a £100 voucher to spend at Boohoo. So, I mean, money was spent. Now, it's probably easiest if I get everything out and show it, then try everything on, because obviously right now where the camera is you'd only see my top half. There's definitely some boots in there, there's a dress, a couple of tops. I can't remember, how bad is that? I can't remember what I ordered. So it's probably easier if I show everything in there first, then we have a little try on session. So got my trusty scissors because this is rather big, this package. It's probably better, I'm just going to cut the top. We will just cut along the top. Now I will leave links to Boohoo down below. Why is it easier if I do one side at a time? Well, I'm doing one side at a time. Snip, snip. There we go. I keep knocking those lights. I need to just secure them, don't I? Actually, as well, it's quite strange how I was thinking recently about having some new autumn wear. So this came at the perfect time. What is on the top? Ooh, now this one. I'm excited for everything, but there are some things that I am more excited for than others. And let's just flip this skew for a second. Oh my goodness. This one is like a lounge top. Oh, a bit of paper. It's a lounge top and it's fleecy. And it's like teddy bear. Excuse me, pulling my hair. It feels like a teddy bear. This is going to be so warm. So it is plain, kind of on the back and front. And it's that generic kind of cream teddy bear colour. But it's really kind of fluffy and fleecy. Oh, this is going to be warm. See, I don't know what order to try everything on as well. But I will show everything first. Because that's just going to be easiest, isn't it? There are boots. I can see the box for the boots. Oh, I think this might be the dress. Open her up. Open her up. Is it? Is it? I think it very much is. So, I mean, it's just kind of like a basic knit dress. Top to bottom. It's a similar colour to the cream. Oh, kind of wearing cream. I didn't plan that. I'm going like creams for autumn. But it's like a knitwear dress. And this feels warm already. I will probably put a top underneath it just because it's the sort where probably is a smidge see-through. So I will put a little jumper underneath, well, not like a proper jumper, just like a thin layer underneath it. But that is the dress. It is plain on the front and the back. And it has these little bits at the bottom. It's so soft as well. Okay, excited. What's this one? This one is, I think, is a jumper, not a lounge jumper like the other one. Looks like a nice cream, again with the cream, but it fits with autumn and winter. Oh, there's a little bit of paper. We will move that. Actually, this gives me Christmas vibes, and I have a jacket that would go perfect. Oh, I have an outfit idea. We're going to have to do an outfit try on. So this one is like a not fleecy, but it's like a really fluffy. You could probably see some of the fluff playing on the front and the back. This one's more of like a very light cream. There we go. Kind of matches this cream a little bit. But you can see how fuzzy this one is. And these little fuzzy bits are so ridiculously soft. It actually reminds me of I have two cats. They're not allowed in the Disney room. My one cat is grey and fluffy. He's a floof. He is a little floof. It feels a bit like him. Just really nice and floofy. Oh, maybe I should have seen if there was a grey option and then I could have matched him. Is that silly? Probably, but never mind. Oh, now I'm going back to Disney soon and I've been trying to think of some outfits and I saw this purple skirt and thought this looked perfect. Now these two parts, you kind of tie them across the front. It's not a top. These two you tie across the front and then they dangle down. I thought this would be perfect for an Ariel bound. I have a blue kind of a few kind of blue teal ish Ariel coloured shirts, and now I have a purple skirt to complete the look. I can't wait to try this one on. But yeah, these parts do fasten. Well, I say fasten, you kind of tie it at the front. You could do like a little bow or something. So those aren't arms, they're nice little tassely bits. But it is just like a nice plain purple colour, and it has got some stretch to it. She's very appreciated, because when you're in Disney you eat too much food. That's just how it is. Don't know why I'm doing that. Oh, I can't wait to put that one on. Okay, boots in a box. Oh, there's something else. Ooh. Oh, hold on. Ah! Is that everything? It is. Right, excuse me for a second. I'm just going to throw that over there. Oh, I remember this now. How bad is that? Does anybody else do that? You order something and then you forget what you've ordered. And then it arrives and you're like, oh yeah, that's what I ordered. Whoops. This is a bodysuit. This is mainly for like under outfits. Effectively, it's kind of like a baby grow for babies, and you fasten it underneath, but it's like a nice layer and it fits. And I have an idea for leggings with this. Okay, so slight backstory with me. If anybody is new to the channel, or kind of new in the last year, was the last one about a year ago? Slight medical speak just because of some of the outfits. I have ulcerative colitis. I have a stoma there. So some outfits for me, I plan around the stoma. Now this is the sort of thing I would never wear by itself, just because it would make it obvious. So that'll be... Who else is amused by small things? Saying that, my cats would enjoy that. Anyway, so yeah, I do for the most part wear baggy things, just because each to their own. I'm not a massive fan of my stoma, so I don't like it, well, not being on show, but kind of being obvious. So that's why I personally prefer to wear baggy things. So that will probably come into play with some of the outfits that I show. These boots. Up until actually last Christmas, I was never really a boot person. I tended to pretty much just wear trainers like Converse or Vans. However, last year I had a very nice pair of boots for Christmas, and ever since I've become slightly obsessed with boots. Now, I don't have any like this. They're like a suede sort of material. Goodness, these look beautiful. So they're like a beautiful suede material. I did go with just a black pair. But I'm also not great in heels, and I thought this is kind of like a happy medium. See, I was a gymnast for like 6 years when I was younger, but balance in heels, not happening. So I thought a nice kind of midi heel with a boot. Actually, this might go really well with the dress. We're going to have an outfit try on. So beautiful booties. I will show you the other one because I need to get them out anyway. And I can put them on. I don't wear shoes in the house. We've got like a little shoe rack downstairs, but because these have never been worn, there's no dirt on them, so I can wear them around to show them off. How beautiful. Can I get both of it? There we go. I am a shoe size 5. Clothing size wise, I am, depending what shop you're going to, an 8 to 10. Again, okay, I'm going to stand up for a sec. So I wear baggy things to kind of detract from this. So for the most part, now this one is, what's this? I think this one's more of like a size 8 and it's a bit tighter. But for the most part, I'm an 8 to 10 just because I prefer the baggier. But each to their own. Right. I think it's time to try some things on, isn't it? I don't know if I can keep the camera in this room and just move it back a bit, or if I'm going to need to do it in the bedroom. I mean, that's for me to figure out. You're going to find out in a couple of seconds. What shall I try on first? Do you know what? I might do the Ariel skirt first. Oh, no. Because I've got jeans on, I'm going to do the 2 jumpers first. That makes logical sense. Then I might do the dress. Then I might do the skirt. Or it all might go to pot. But I think I'm definitely going to try these on with the dress because I feel like that would go really well. So I will be back. I mean, for you it's going to be a second. For me it's probably going to be about 10 minutes. So the first one, I went with one of the jumpers. Now this is the ivory kind of really fluffy one. This one is a size medium. So like I said, I'm a kind of 8 to 10. I'm 5'1" and a half. It's a very important half. Although I'll be taller in the boots. It's very stretchy as well. You can stretch it out and it goes straight back. And the arms are nice and long. I love that because I like to keep my hands inside because I'm always cold. But la 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 la, I'd say it's kind of like a standard size. It's not, I wouldn't say it's cropped, I wouldn't say it's like a long, and it's not itchy at all. I sometimes worry with kind of woolen things that they might be a bit itchy, but this is actually really soft and very comfortable. So now I'm going to pop the lounge top on. I'm leaning here for a sec. The inside isn't fleecy, but the outside is. It is so toasty warm. This one doesn't necessarily, there's a slight stretch to it, but not a massive stretch. Again, this one is a medium. Look at this, I feel like a teddy bear. There is some fleece that's kind of folded over, and it is really warm. Even though the inside isn't really fleecy, you can kind of, like, I can already feel the warmth. But I mean, obviously I'd have lounge bottoms on with it because this one's more of a lounge set. But actually, can you tell? Like, could I just wear this outdoors? I don't think anyone would say anything. Especially at Christmas, because you always get more fleecy things at Christmas. Or winter, Christmas/winter. Because it's getting blooming cold now. So, I love this one. I might just kind of get into this when I finish this video, to be honest. But next, I am going to... Now, I thought if I do the bodysuit next, then I can put the dress on top of the bodysuit, because then that won't be see-through. So, I'll be back in a moment. So this is the bodysuit. Now, it fastens under there, like a baby onesie. Now this one is a size small. I do tend to size down when I intend to use something underneath something else, just so it, again, for me personally, medically, my stoma is right here. It sits above my jeans, which isn't always ideal. So it kind of just tries to hide it a little bit for me. Now, I don't have any strapless bras. I kind of need to get one, don't I? Because I feel like this would be best with a strapless bra. But la 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 la. Now I think I'm going to put the dress on top of this, and then the skirt, which hopefully is going to work for an aerial bound. Now I do have the shoes and the dress on right now. I'm fully aware you can't see my feet, so I'm going to have to show that part separately. The dress though, it goes to just above my knee, so again I'm 5'1.5". This one is a size medium. I did get this in medium because I like things to be a bit baggier. It does have some stretch to it as well. It's ever so slightly see-through, so I mean you can wear it however you want, but for me personally, I've got that kind of bodysuit on underneath. It's really comfortable. Now I don't know how I'm going to show you the shoes because it's not really any good me stood there doing this, is it? Although you can kind of see them like that. They're actually really comfortable. Like I said, I'm not great in heels, but I think this is like a happy medium because it's a boot and it's not just... Is it a stiletto where it's just like a... almost looks like a stick heel that just goes down, whereas this is like a nice chunky heel on a boot. Should do the generic foot pop. But I love these boots. I'm going to have to try and show the outfit fully together because I feel like this does go quite well. I have a coat there that would work perfectly with this. So I might just divert for a minute to the bedroom. I've got a big mirror there and I can show you the full thing. Right, I've come downstairs to the downstairs mirror just to show a bit better. These boots are actually really comfortable. Like, that heel is perfect for me. So with the dress, zoom, zoom, zoomity zoom. I feel like this kind of goes. What do we think? I like it. Actually, I have a jacket. I should have grabbed that. Right, let me grab the jacket. Okay, what do we think with the jacket? I feel like this is a very autumnal winter sort of outfit, but the boots kind of, I feel like the boots make it. I feel like I could maybe do with a belt across here as well. What do we think? With, without belt, with, without jacket. I think the skirt might be my favourite just because aerial bound. Okay, I need to tiptoe a little bit. So I have got the skirt quite high. Again, for me personally, I like how it covers. This perfectly covers where my stoma sits. So, I mean, like, I don't have to worry about that now. I would put some shorts on underneath for modesty because we don't want any wind. But look how flowy this is. Like, I feel this is a perfect aerial outfit with, like, the green and the purple. And it's really stretchy. The skirt is so stretchy. And I feel like you could probably, like, maybe do a bow with this. She says as she's trying to do a bow. That's probably really terrible, but I know you can do some really pretty bows, but that's what I meant by when you tie it. So there's kind of these, I mean, they look a bit like arms, don't they? But they're not arms. So you can kind of, oh, I have somewhere, I need to find it, like a beautiful seashell clip. I wonder if there's a way that I can get that clipped on the one and through the other, and then I would have a nice little seashell just there. Ariel Disney bound, what do you think? And then Ariel ears just there to complete the look. Now, this is obviously riding on the fact it would be Florida and warm. If it's chilly, then I might need to rethink it. But, okay, my favourite might be the skirt or the boots. The boots are just there. Actually, would the boots work with this outfit? They might do to keep me warm. But look at the twirl, look at the twirl. I am obsessed with this skirt. I think the skirt is probably my favourite just because it works with an Ariel bound. I mean, everything is absolutely amazing. I also love the teddy bear jumper just because it's so cosy and warm, and it's, I mean, I've got goosebumps starting right now because it's cold and I've got a t-shirt on, but it's worth it for the Ariel bound, and I cannot thank Boohoo and Metapic enough for gifting me the £100 voucher to spend. I think I'm going to be living in those boots after Christmas as well. I'm pointing there because everything is right there for now. But I will link everything in the description down below, so make sure to go and check them out and let me know if you're going to get anything from this range or something else from their new range, which I've got my eye on a jacket and I also have my eye on another pair of boots. Now seeing how comfortable they are with a slight heel, might have to get me some more boots. I feel like I'm becoming a boot girl. But thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!